Wait, since when is Assassin's Creed boring? Okay, you know what? It's like in between. You know what I mean? It's not that boring.
Assassin's Creed sucks enormous gorilla.
Okay.
A dick. Out of all the stupid annual franchises out there, Assassin's Creed is the one I hate the most. And that's just because these games are at such a huge disconnect with fun. They don't know what that is. On top of that, you have to go through Uplay to play it. The list of games worth going through Uplay to play is very short. I don't think any of those games are actually on there. Let's start with the bulk of the game, trailing missions. You know, the very worst part of every game where you have to follow some dude as he walks as slowly as the physics of the engine will allow him to. Even in good games, trailing missions are just fucking obnoxious and horrible. So real quick, let me break down the first hour of Assassin's Creed 4.
Well, your numbers look good.
It really is like this too. It really is like that. Oh no. And the legend of the unskippable cutscene. It has so much potential to be a good game too.
What else do you do in Assassin's Creed? Well, I'm glad you asked. There is actually over 90 side missions, believe it or not. And when I say 90, I mean 3 side missions, 30 times each. Ubisoft's idea of variety is, hey, here's the same exact mission, but it's over here on the map. Wow. How we do it? And you know what's messed up?
This is literally exactly what you call it is like too. All like superhero games, like every superhero game is exactly like this.
The core mechanics,
especially Spider-Man.
Somewhere buried underneath the hours of horrible filler bullshit, there's a fun game in there. It's fun to stab the dudes with a little hidden blade. The sword fighting is shallow, but it's flashy enough to be satisfying, and that's all I ask from these games. Just let me get to the fun part. They're so hesitant, so reluctant to let you just play the fucking game. They would rather make an 18-hour game with 4 hours of good material hidden somewhere in there than just an 8-hour game that's consistently good. It's constantly taking you out of the action to ram some fucking idiot story down your throat.
What's the story, Wishbone?
Originally, you played as a dude who goes back in time and becomes an elite globe-trotting assassin. I don't know how you make that boring, but that's what they accomplished. The story is fucking boring.
Just ruining my childhood. It's like all memories I had. I was like, dude, Assassin's Creed wasn't that bad. Like, I actually enjoyed it. And now, like, going back through this, I'm like, wow, this game really was just nothingness.
Even the characters in the game don't give a shit.
Oh my god. It looks like... Is that blood? Damn it, they locked the door.
There's no stakes, there's no drama, there's no emotion. Even in Assassin's Creed 2, when I thought it was getting good for a second, nope. Just
you thought.
Reverts back to the same stupid ass formula. It's the most pedestrian, risk-free video game writing I've ever been a witness to. Every part of the story feels like it had to be approved by some businessman so that they could set up 100 more sequels. The closest thing I can think of to Assassin's Creed that actually works is Uncharted. They're both story-driven games with lots of expository dialogue. You play as a remorseless killer searching for ancient artifacts, both of them voiced by Nolan North. They have similar climbing and platforming mechanics.
Nolan North is the voice actor for Assassin's Creed? Really?
Except the writing in Uncharted is just 100 times smarter. The characters are distinct from one another. They have some wit to them, some sass.
You got a great ass, Sully.
Thanks.
They talk to each other like human beings. The voice actors just sound like they're having a blast. In an ass Creed, everyone is a fucking robot.
I do not know. All that matters is the master considers it important.
Even something as simple and integral as assassinating the bad guys is made to be unsatisfying. Bam. You see that? That was badass. You know what isn't badass? Building these villains up forever to be the biggest, most arrogant assholes on planet Earth. And then when you finally kill them, it cuts to slow motion and you're holding them like a baby.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, I remember these, dude. You just get so sad too, because you really get to do all of the cool assassinations and all the cool moves on just innocent pedestrians. Kind of sucks.
Reading them their last rites. What the fuck? Assassin's Creed, can't you do anything right? Meanwhile, over here in this fucking game, I'm hanging off of a train. What the fuck? Jesus! Oh my God! What the?
Okay. Not a care in the world. More donkey. Oh, that's the name. I was like, wait, what? Is he calling me a donkey?